Alright, now I have my mic working. Start this game. The normal. Sure. Sure.
Good. You've made it out. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine here. I've grown rather accustomed to these walls. Hurry now. You must leave the prison before the guards catch wind of your escape. I hope that one day we'll meet again. Now go.
Alright. Distant bells ring throughout the night. They must have run of your escape. You must hurry. Okay.
What happened?
No reports received so far. Did a prisoner break out?
That's impossible. You'd have to have a death wish to try to escape this place.
Yep. Uh-huh. And we gotta draw the line where I ban.
Report!
What is it?
There's been an escape from the East Wing cell block. We're verifying the inmate number now. Stand by for a follow-up report.
How the hell? Seal all passages leading to and from the east.
Yes, sir.
It's better to go down from here. There seems to be some sort of underground warehouse. There must be a way to escape through here.
A treasure chest!
This looks to be a standing issue for guards. Best equip it just in case. Oh, I equipped that ring I have. Danger. Restrict the area. Prison guards and staff prohibited from entry by order of the Hieroglyph Knights. The sign says danger, but you might have no choice if you want to escape. Something feels off about the beast. One in its underground path. Just what are they? The Ghost Clay forms make them closer to Martian than anything else.
It seems I've arrived too late.
Who are you?
Introductions must wait. Just know that your role here is crucial. Forgive me for what I am about to do, but this city needs you.
I can't move. It feels as though a still one has pierced you, the excruciating pain.
Impressive. You've assimilated with the curse without so much as a squeal. Your new form deserves a proper name. How about the Crimson King?
Did you say
I
curse?
did. Now you must calm yourself and fully embrace it.
Oh, don't tell me I'm dropping flames. I'll give it a few, see if it fixes itself. Let's see. Try now?
Do you understand your gift? There is no going back now, I'm afraid. The wheels of fate are already turning. Use your power to escape this place. We will meet again, in time. Owen, my name is Acrylis.
Keep looking, damn it!
But they told us we're not supposed to be down here.
Who cares? We have to find the prisoner.
Your pursuers follow close behind. You must proceed quickly. Your sources have changed safe to suit your appearance. A mysterious power searches for your body.
Treasure chest!
This will help with recovering your health. Okay. Now good health at the moment. Okay, let's see. At the trip of A, press A. Getting right airborne the trip a second time. Oh. An odd stone disc with a seal carved into it sits in the ground. On the ground. A super empty illuminate. Alright, so I see here. Boss fight. I don't know. Without taking a hit. Your body is still adapting to your new power. An overwhelming feeling of fatigue envelops you.
There he is!
Is that really inmate 217? He looks just like...
Silence! I want that rogue in irons!
What the? He jumped!
It's unlikely that he'll make it out of these catacombs in one piece. The aqueduct leads straight to the city. Send a search party as a precaution.
Have you ever had a dream where you weren't you? You were someone else? When I have a dream like that, it makes me wonder, am I really me? Perhaps such a dream is my reality, and my reality is the dream. I discovered the answer during my adventures in Baldur, and the answer was astoundingly simple. They are both equal truths. What is real is defined by what is not. Who one is defined by who one isn't. One must accept these truths if they wish to live and learn and grow. It was in this prison, this cradle, where my dreams and my reality became intertwined. Adol Christin. An excerpt from Baldur Prison.
Chapter 1. The Monstrum of Baldur. 10 days prior.
Finally made it to Baldur, the prison city. Word is, it's home to the biggest slammer in the Roman territories. Even from out here, I can tell the city's huge. Look, Adam. There's a security checkpoint at the gates.
Must be because of the prison.
I may have left my life of crime. Getting the old shakedown still puts me on edge. Anyway, it'd be nice to catch some shut-eye in an actual bed for once. They say the garrison runs a tight ship throughout the city. What with the prison? Well, let's go see what's going on.
Well, let's see.
Who are you? You travelers? If you want to get into Baldur, we'll need to inspect your things.
Security looks tight. Did something happen?
Huh. Guess you could say that. Some hoodlums calling themselves Monstrums have been plaguing Baldur.
Monstrums?
A certain dignitary has recently gone missing. There's no doubt they're behind this. Those damn pests. Blast it all. I've only just been transferred here, too.
Well, Not sure if I follow, but it seems like a pretty big deal.
Warden Belger.
What? You sure? All right. Detain him.
Okay, now that doesn't look like a warm welcome to me.
You, with the red hair. You're the adventurer, Adol Kristen, are you not?
Oh, how do you know my name?
Just received a warrant for your arrest from the Capitol.
A warrant? For Adol? What for? He says it with a straight face.
You can't fool me. You returned from the cursed Isle of Seiren. You were involved with the Atlas Ocean incident. Most recently, you were seen in Altaga in the aftermath of the ceasefire. You are being arrested on the grounds of your suspicious involvement in these events.
Ah, would you look at that? We're bona fide celebrities.
It'll be easier on all of us if you come quietly with me to the prison.
Warden Belger.
Oh, Shadowline. Caught me at a bad time. It's just in the middle of an arrest.
If it was this man here, allow me to take him in myself.
Oh? But weren't you on patrol?
Yes. However, we've just received word that monstrums were sighted in the main square.
Monstrums, you say?
Those must be the guys he was talking about earlier.
That's right. I was to report any monstrum activity directly to you.
Should have just said so from the start.
My apologies. Shall I take it from here?
Of course. I know you'll keep a close eye on him. Leave him to you, Shadowline. Troops, fall in! The primary garrison will shift their priorities to capturing the monstrums. Today will be the day those pests will finally go where they belong. Balduke Prison. The one who captures them will receive a sizable bonus.
Yes, sir.
Now then, Mr. Adol Kristen.
Who are you?
I am Shadowlord, Master and Commander of the Glean Hieroglyph Knights. It is my pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Hieroglyph Knights? So, you must be part of the Hieroglyph Church. Why are you working with the Roman Empire?
We operate in tandem for the sake of maintaining the order here in Balduke. Warden Belger is the one in charge of the garrison here. As his title suggests, he is also the warden of Balduke Prison. He will be the one to decide your fate. You will cooperate, one way or another.
Adol! He's so fast.
You are Dogi the Wall Crusher, are you not? I give you 30 points. You fail.
What are you on about?
Unlike Adam, you aren't wanted yet by the Roman Empire. And now, I can see why. You should be grateful I'm not taking you in too.
You son of a...
It's okay.
All right.
What camera is messed up? Again. There you go. Now you see the keyboard. Going full. One cutscene here. Am I inside the prison? There isn't too much of that.
So, you're finally awake, 217.
1 second. Where am I?
You don't remember? The Knights must have done a number on you. You're in a solitary cell, one of many in Balduc Prison. All inmates are assigned numbers. Yours is 217. You'd do well to remember it. Don't get too excited. You've just woken up in time for dinner. Come on, let's go. And no funny business, all right? Balduc Prison used to be a fortress. That's why it's got a complex layout. It's not just a soldier stationed here, but also the Roman army and the Hieroglyph Knights. You might as well give up any hope of escaping.
I'll keep that in mind.
Good. As long as you understand. Listen, there are other inmates here, but speaking to each other is forbidden. Each of you have assigned seats. Yours is over there.
Please, I beg you. Shut it and give me the food. I ain't about to go slave away in the mines on an empty stomach. Come on, help a guy out, will you? That gives me just as much reason to eat as you. Fine. We'll do this the hard way. Why, you slippery little...
Drop your spoon on the floor.
What was that? What's going on over here?
Inmates 163 and 212. You two again?
I'm sorry. Relax, gentlemen. We were just having a little chat.
Huh? 163, where's your fork?
My what?
Your fork. Where is it? God help you if I find out you're stealing cutlery.
The hell are you talking about? It's here on the table. I swear it was just here. Where'd it go?
Sure it was. All right, come on, 163. Time for a body search.
No. Wait. I haven't eaten anything yet. Ugh. You little shit. This was your doing, wasn't it?
No.
Dirty liar. Mark my words. I'll remember this.
Take a left here. As I mentioned earlier, this prison used to be a fortress. Even the Knights and us guards aren't familiar with some of the older underground sectors. Forget about being found if you get lost. May as well call it your tomb. Anyway, it hasn't even been a day, and you're already rocking the bow 217. I'd recommend not making an enemy out of 163. I heard you were going to be trouble, but still. Take it from me, nothing good will come out of being the hero. Just don't cause any more trouble, at least during my shift, alright? And especially not with her. Pardon me, ma'am. I've brought the inmate you requested.
You're late. Preposterous, you is. What are you waiting for? Get in here!
You will do as you are instructed. You're going to be asked some questions. I hope your answers are adequate for your sake.
State your inmate ID.
217.
So, you're the one I've been hearing so much about. I didn't think you would be so flimsy looking. From one who calls himself an adventurer, I was expecting someone more robust.
I get that a lot.
You will speak only when I permit you to. For the past 7 years, you have been engaging in adventures. You seem to have a habit of getting involved in remarkable phenomena. These events have been withheld from the public, but delusions can only explain so much. Magic, the Eldine, alchemy, primordials. Preposterous, indeed. If you ask me, I'd say the rumors about you are quite inflated. Now, you will answer my questions truthfully and without reluctance. Do you understand?
I understand, and welcome to the stream, Ninja. I'm just starting this one, so it's gonna take a bit to get into it.
Preposterous than wasted words and time. First question, inmate 217. It seems that shipwrecks are a common occurrence for you. Even sailors and fishermen don't experience a fraction of the accidents you've been in. Some claim you instigated these incidents. What do you say to those accusations?
I am not doing it on purpose.
Fortunately for you, no clear motives have been discerned given the circumstances. However, I won't dismiss the possibility that you were conspiring with the crew members. You've even happened upon legendary weapons and artifacts. But somehow you always lose them afterward. Another fraudulent scheme, perhaps? Your antics are a detriment to the national interests of our Roman territories.
She continued to interrogate you like this for several more hours. When you were finally released, it was already well into the night. After eating the cafeteria alone, you returned to solitary confinement in your cell. This is much darker compared to the others. And like the tones and everything, there appeared to be something in your clothes. You went for freedom to check. This looks like inmate 163's missing fork. It must have ended up in your clothes at some point during that altercation. It would be trouble if someone spots it. You should find a place to hide it. It seems to be a pretty complex lock. Despite its apparent age, you should be able to open it with a tool, but you can't break out without a plan first. The fork should be hidden enough, tucked behind the bed. Hide. No. Let's see if there's any other options. Don't think so, but yeah, let's do this. Yes.
This is you. Come on, in you go. I'll check on you later.
It seems I have a neighbor.
Pleasant evening, isn't it?
Would be an excellent night for a stroll, if we could go for one. Could you come a little bit closer to the wall? Wouldn't want the guards hearing us speaking to each other now, would we? That's much better. Listlessness nearly got the better of me after not having someone to talk with for so long. You don't mind, do you?
Now I was bored myself.
I figured as much, seeing as you appear to be keeping yourself busy in there. Please excuse my curiosity. Anyway, my crime was, well, I suppose you could call it fraud. How about you?
Apparently, I'm a habitual liar.
A veritable criminal is amongst us. I believe I understand now. Are you here on false charges? In the past, the names and crimes of prisoners were publicly posted. But about 5 years ago, Those postings were suddenly discontinued. Possibly because there's so many of us now. But something tells me there's more to it. Wait. Quiet. I must have lost track of time. It seems they're doing their rounds now. The guards patrol on a strict schedule. Don't do anything that'll get you caught during patrol hours. Now then, mornings come early here. Best that you get some rest.
You were interrogated for several more days. I'm dropping frames again. It began the moment the sun rose, with no rest until the sun had long set, and it continued like this day after day.
That's all I need to hear about the Canaan Islands. The ancient machine that controls the weather. The Ark of Mephistim. I find it difficult to believe that a thing out of a children's fairy tale actually exists.
Well, it did.
But your testimony doesn't conflict with any of the Navy's reports so far.
Maybe it's because I'm not lying.
Though I find it difficult to believe, the reports do not lie. And I admit you have been cooperative these past few days. Is that what you hoped I would say? Lies or truth, there's no doubt your so-called adventures have major repercussions. And you're still suspected of being a spy in the Imperial territories.
How can I prove my innocence?
That's not my problem. Anyone would have a hard time believing these stories. I don't even know why I'm the one who has to do this. Guard!
Yes, ma'am.
Hand inmate 217 over to the Empire to be tried for his other crimes. Take him and go.
So they're sending you off? Just like that?
What do you think I should do?
I figured you'd already know. There's a rumor about this place. At the end of that corridor, there's a sector where even guards are forbidden. Supposedly, there's a hidden passage there, built when the prison was still a fortress. An emergency escape route, I imagine.
That's very interesting.
I thought you'd say that. It's possible it leads out of the prison, but it's a labyrinth down there. There are also rumors of strange creatures prowling the tunnels.
This isn't a typical prison, is it?
Not in the slightest. Rumors like this are the tip of the iceberg. We've only just met, but I already know you're not one to accept fate lying down. I'm sure you'd have gone anyway, with or without my help. After all, you already possess something to pick the lock with, don't you?
How do you know that?
I have my ways.
Alright, so you press the single prong of the fork into the ground until it bent. You slip into a walk pick to unlock the cell. A tricky one for doggy.
Good. You've made it out. That was a pretty neat trick with the fork.
You pulled a fast one on me.
That was not my intention, I assure you. But I appreciate what you did in the mess hall.
You could come with me.
I appreciate the offer, but I'd only just slow you down. worry about me. I'll be fine here. I've grown rather accustomed to these walls. Hurry now. You must leave the prison before the guards catch wind of your escape. I hope that one day we meet again.
Alright, now it's gonna pick up after Roger's dead. Back to home again, the mysterious power from the curse seems to have disappeared.
Sweep the area near the canal again. He can't have gotten far.
Can we be certain he's here? He couldn't have made it through the aqueduct.
It's a direct order from Master Shadowlord himself. We're to take extra precautions with this one. So keep it to yourself and resume your search before I have you locked up too.
Yes, sir.
Fair enough. It's too risky to linger. You need to find somewhere to hide.
How are the security fortifications in the agricultural district and the main gates?
They're in place, sir.
Yes, sir.
Let's go down here and hide.
Any sign of him?
Nothing, sir. We've already searched the entire area.
What's this building?
It's just an old inn. It was closed about a year ago.
We searched it and didn't find anyone.
All right, move out and continue the search.
Yes, sir.
Your footsteps fade in the distance. Your fatigue catches up to you as you feel your consciousness drifting away. Okay. Your pursuers might have given up. You want to see what's going on outside, but someone may recognize you. Check down here. This is suffice for disguise that you can leave undetected. Alright. There seem to be no more pursuers. You should take a walk around town and search for your companion Dorgi. Another person, someone managed to break out the prison. There's no small feat for someone without the monstrum's power. Huh, I went to the Warmons are feeling pretty hot under the collar by now. Then this redhead criminal is on the loose? He may very well be a vicious murderer. How frightening. Perhaps he had something to do with Cardinal Wilhelm's disappearance. They said it was the Monstrums who abducted the Cardinal though. Then again, I'll just as quickly believe the Romans fabricated that rumor themselves. People blame the Monstrums for just about every silly real mishap these days. Speaking of Monstrums, didn't one saw up in the main square just yesterday? So did. It was White Cat. I saw her with my own 2 eyes. You did? Wow. What I would give to catch a glimpse of her.
Mind your surroundings, Crimson King. This place has become the cursed land. The Grimwald Nox.
Grimwald Nox?
It is a realm where the line between the worlds of human and monster becomes obscured. For you, it is the front line of battle. Come forth, my monstrums, and consume this dark night!
White Cat, reporting in.
Hawk, present. This had better not be another waste of time.
Gull here. Good day. Raging Bull, I'm raring to go.
Renegade. Let's get on with it already.
Monstrums, meet the Crimson King. Now there are 6 of you.
We have a new recruit.
I guess we needed the extra help.
My condolences, pal.
That's a funny name you've got there, Crimson King. Raging Bull is also peculiar.
What we get on
You
with?
all have gifts, each one unique. You use them to exorcise monsters here. If you fail to do so, you will be trapped here forever. And if you should die in this realm, your souls will wander it for the rest of eternity. That is the curse which all of you monstrums must bear. You'll obey me here on, or you'll regret it.
There she goes again, sounding just as unreasonable as ever.
That demented bitch. One day I'm gonna kill her.
I don't like it any more than you guys. But this is the only way we can get back to our own lives. The clock is ticking. Now then, shall we begin?
1 second. Why am I dropping more flames? It's due to the network. Well, let's settle down again. This is frustrating. And looks like we're good again. Now we're not.
Monstrums, the time is nigh. Under the red moons, the wicked and the defiant shall be punished. Ascend into this unbreaking night, unsheath your curse, and smite the darkness.
Okay. That's one opulent crystal. You seem well at ease, given the circumstances. How intriguing. This is a theory. It plays a key role in dispelling the knock, but pay it no mind for now. Comes to Kane. Go harness your power as you see fit. Enough of the pulp. Just tell him to sort whatever comes our way. All we have to do is buy you enough time regardless, right? That is correct. Focus your efforts on expelling the foes before you. Got it. They'll probably end up going after us anyhow. The enemy fast approaches. Let's move.
Impressive. Outstanding work. I hope you manage to keep this up.
Okay.
Good. It seems the Monstrum Nox has lifted. You have much potential, Crimson King. Your power will be useful in banishing the darkness in the days to come.
Why was I chosen?
Why indeed? If you seek the truth about the curse, first unveil the mystery of Balduke Prison.
Okay. Easy enough.
We've returned to the city.
Typical. Leave it to her to scurry off as soon as her dirty work's done.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go home.
I'll be leaving too.
Oh,
I'm guessing it's a regular thing for you all.
You got that right, new kid. I'm sure you've got a lot of questions. But you're out of luck. We don't have the answers you're looking for.
we still don't know why we're even fighting. Nor what those monsters are. Nor why the Grimwald Nox comes. Yeah, and what's with those magic bullets? She used them to turn us into these things.
Someone's desperate for friends.
And we can't leave the city either. You can thank the curse for that. When she calls, we fight. We're nothing more than puppets.
I'd rather be monster chow than be stuck another month in this dump.
Yeah, I love this city, but there's only so much to do around here.
Hey, look, they're on the roof!
Mama, is that a monster?
Shh, it's rude to point.
Wait a second. Are those all of the monstrums?
Yeah, but I count 6 of them. Is the red one a monstrum too?
Oops, you've been made.
The new kid's outfit sticks out like a clown at a funeral.
We should disperse before someone calls the Roman soldiers or the knights.
Very well. I shall take my leave then.
Okay, I'll go too. Bye, guys.
Adel! I've been looking all over for you after I heard you escaped from the prison. Am I glad I found you before the soldiers did?
I was looking for you
Is that
too.
right? I'm just glad you're okay. You can tell me what happened later. Huh? Look. Never mind. Just imagining things, I guess. Anyway, now that you're a fugitive, you really shouldn't be out here.
Did you find him?
No, we've looked everywhere, sir.
We can't let all 6 of them get away. Call for reinforcements. I want at least one of them in custody.
Thanks to those monstrums, soldiers will be everywhere. We better find somewhere to lay low for now.
You would dog into the abandoned building where you have been hiding. You explain what happened at the prison.
Whoa, that's a lot to take in. So that makes you one of those monstrums? Prison with monsters in the basement. A mystery woman with false limbs. And a curse that won't let you leave the city. Can't say I understand it all. Except the part about being stuck here.
It's a heaping silver of mysteries.
You're loving this, aren't you? An adventure addict. That's what you are. Anyway, before we can do anything else, we're gonna need a hideout.
Yep.
The basement of this abandoned building, Dad. A hidden entrance like that would make coming and leaving a lot more discreet. We can fix it up enough to sleep here. Then we can talk about a plan.
Good idea.
You got it. Just leave it to me.
And with that, the mysteries of Bardock, Iblis who cast a curse upon you, and the monstrums who steal your gift. Each particular event unfolds one after another in this town known as the Prison City. After you finally settle down to sleep, you reflect upon the events of the past few days. Before long, you fell fast asleep. Oh. That's cool. Now this is a hideout fit for a monstrum. Ain't much to look at now, but we'll spruce it up like new. Gotta get up and running so you can get to breaking that curse. Until then, you're stuck carrying monsters for who knows how long. The way I see it, the other monstrums are more keen at keeping to themselves. One of them steers on the more higher ground, and one of them thinks it's to a giant cage match. They're not trying to break the curse? Or maybe they think their gifts are some kind of godsend. Just wish there was a way to contact them or the Ableist lady. Something else has been on my mind. Is it the Hieroglyph Knights? Them too, but don't you think something fishy about that person? Ableist herself said there was a mystery to be solving now, and what's to do with that prisoner in the cell next to you? Not to mention that creepy maze or basement crawling with monsters. You ever heard of any prison like that? One thing I can think of is that it's not just a prison, or that it wasn't always one. Either way, it's a dangerous place. So, except dangerous to you may as well come in and wrap present time with a bow. No two ways about it, Idol. Looks like our next adventure already underway. Yes, I suppose it is. We've never been in a situation quite like this. Things are getting interesting, huh? If you really plan on looking into the prison, then there's something you need to know first. I heard a rumor that the prison's got a frequent visitor who knows a lot about it. Works for the local big salt establishment called the Penitent Company. It's close by. So it is. You can find it in the central district north of the main gate. Could be a waste of time, but hey, we're not going anywhere anytime soon. One more thing, Idol. On the off chance that Ableist was bluffing about that curse, want her to see for yourself whether you can leave the city or not. Alright, you know the plan. Just keep your head down out there. The late cat. Alright, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save it for now. We gotta get a head start into the game. I'm sorry, folks. I am extremely exhausted all of a sudden. But there will be more of this. Probably not tomorrow. Because I got another party to go to. So maybe Sunday, depending on how everything goes. If not, Monday. Hope you have a good one. I'll catch y'all next time.